Before we start, I would like to give a special thanks to our director and scriptwriter, Peter, our editor, Deep, and our recorder, Edward. Hi, my name is Chinelo King, and I love world history.
No.
I will tell you about trade from 300 to 600 CE in Europe, Asia, and Africa. This includes the Silk Road between China and the Mediterranean, trade routes in the Sahara Desert, trade in sub-Saharan Africa, and trade routes in the Indian Ocean. We will look at what was trade, the people who were involved, and how trade routes spread ideas and technologies. One trade route is the Silk Road. The Silk Road was a trade route that connected China and the Mediterranean and ran through Mesopotamia, Iran, and Central Asia. The Chinese imported alfalfa, grapes, medicinal products, metal, and precious stones and horses. They exported peaches, apricots, spices, silk, pottery, and paper. The Silk Road relied upon nomads that lived there for protection and animals. These nomads were hunter-gatherers that moved around the area north of the Caspian and Black Seas. Also on the Silk Road was the Sassanid Empire. This empire was Zoroastrianistic and benefited from the Silk Road's traffic and trade. There was also a network of trade routes in the Indian Ocean. However, the traders in the Indian Ocean did not trade with the traders in the Mediterranean Sea. Also, trade here was less intense than in the Mediterranean. They traded spices, aromatic resins, pearls, Chinese pottery, and other luxury items. The sailors married women in the ports they frequented. This led to women becoming a link between different cultures. I guess we have a letter. It says, Chinelo, why do countries trade? Why do people travel great distances just to get products for their home? P.S. You're a horrible spokesperson. Well, to answer your question, no one country has everything they need. However, different countries have different resources. So it's beneficial to trade so that you can get whatever you need. Think of a country as a single person. No one person can build an entire home or a car or get electricity. You need others to provide that for you. The countries have to travel these great distances because simply the countries around them do not have the resources they need. They have to travel to get the resources wherever they may be. Trade routes emerged between North and South Sahara because of the introduction of camels from Arabia into Africa from trade. Traders in the South Sahara traded salt to North Sahara, and traders in the North Sahara traded cola nuts and palm oil to South Sahara. Contact between different cultures in sub-Saharan Africa was limited because of geographic barriers. The different geographical areas of sub-Saharan Africa are tropical savanna, tropical rainforest, steppe, savanna areas south of the rainforest, desert, and temperate highlands. Because of this, no one power could conquer all of sub-Saharan Africa and impose one culture on all of its people. Each culture was different, but had common features such as kings ruling over a society divided into age groups and kin groups, hoes, rhythm dancing, and masks. A nation called the Bantu migrated from the border of modern Nigeria and Cameroon and brought iron to other countries in sub-Saharan Africa. When an idea or technology spreads, it is hard to discern its source. For example, in the Mediterranean, coins were invented in Anatolia and spread from there. However, the Chinese made copper coins. Was this inspired by the Anatolians or their own invention? There is no way to find out. Buddhism spread by royal sponsorship, travelers, and missionaries. However, Christianity was strategically spread to Armenia and Ethiopia by Mediterranean states to make allies and to deprive Iran of control and trade. I think it's time for my thought bubble. Thanks for watching.